He works for Pixar as an animator, but has local ties, and now he's the author of a pretty awesome graphic novel.
I can't wait to read it. Courtney is with him now, finding out more about North for the Winter.
And he is Bobby Podesta in the Good Day Studio.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks
Good
for having
to see
me.
you. Oh,
This
absolutely.
Is great.
Shout out to CB, Christian Brothers.
Christian Brothers, graduate of Christian Brothers High
Yeah,
School.
buddy. Great stuff. You were born and raised in the Sacramento area, went off to college. You heard a lot of no's before you got to the yeses. And I feel like the kids these days, they live microwave lives.
Yeah, no,
wanna, you know.
it's a thing. I mean, I went to art school to be a professional artist, and that alone is a hard thing to do, to go be an artist out there. I had a great teacher though that said, if it's not grown or dug up, it's designed. So for anyone who wants to be art, I mean, look around us. There's art literally everywhere. So I'm a big proponent of anyone who wants to go into the arts.
That was a TED Talk right there. Okay, so let's talk about your project, North for the Winter.
Yes.
Who is Virginia and who are all these characters?
Oh yeah, so this is a story about a girl that finds a reindeer in Colorado in the 1950s and leads up to NORAD tracking Santa Claus every Christmas Eve. So I don't know about you, but every Christmas I grew up listening to the radio and they would go, we're tracking Santa Claus. That's NORAD. And they go, oh, Santa Claus is currently over the East Coast. He's moving over the, Pennsylvania and going to be the Rocky Mountains. And my mom would always go, you better go to sleep. Oh. He'll be here soon.
Yes.
Funny thing is, this is based on a real story. In 1955, there was an ad placed, like a Sears ad, to call to talk to Santa Claus. And instead of dialing Santa Claus at Sears or whatever, it dialed the command center for NORAD's precursor, CONAD. A colonel, they call him the Santa Colonel, picked up the line. Instead of saying, like, what are you doing, kid? Said, we're actually tracking Santa now. They've done this. This is the 70th anniversary. 70th anniversary they've done this. So on Christmas Eve, you can actually track Santa through NORAD.
Oh my
It's great.
gosh.
So
I love this.
Yeah, it's just a kind of combination. If like, girl finds a reindeer, what could it lead to? You take stuff from history, you put together, that's how stories are made.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about your history because as we mentioned, you've been with Pixar for how many years?
Oh, I started there in 1997 with a full head of hair, a great 90s goatee. I mean, it was good times.
It was good times. But as we mentioned, you've been in the business for a long time. This is the part that blows me away. You got the Pixar job fresh out of college.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
How?
Yeah, it was a different time.
Yeah.
So back when I graduated college, we as in Pixar had made Toy Story. That's it. And Toy Story, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary and in theaters right now. You can go see it in theaters, which is amazing. They redid it. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And everyone was in LA. That's where animation was. And they took a chance on a bunch of students like me. So I got to come up, work on A Bug's Life, work on Cars, worked on the first Monsters, Inc., Incredibles, Finding Nemo, all these films. And it was just a wonderful chance.
Oh, this is fantastic. Now, here's one of the things that I love about Pixar movies, the Easter eggs.
Yes.
I love a good Pixar Easter egg. You said some of the Easter eggs are things that haven't even happened yet.
Yes.
In films that we're seeing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the best.
Diabolical man, you.
One of the best examples. If you go back to the first Monsters Inc. At the end of the film, you've got Sully, you've got Boo. He goes into the room. He goes and she picks up a toy and she squeezes this little squeezy orange fish.
Yeah.
It's Nemo from Finding Nemo, but Nemo hadn't come out yet.
Hadn't even come out yet, right? I get goosebumps.
I know.
So, well, we do that stuff. It's just what we do as storytellers. It's fun for us.
Yeah.
I do the same thing in the book. It's like, you do things as an artist to make you laugh, to entertain yourself. That's how you get excited about these things.
So you've got some Easter eggs in North for the Winter.
I've got some Easter eggs from North for the Winter. My hope is if a kid's reading this book and they're 7, that's great. If, a parent who's 47 is reading this book, they're like, I get that joke. It's the same type of storytelling.
Yeah. You have any projects on the horizon as we speak?
I'm working on a new book, and it's in the kind of like early stages where it's like the outline and the early chapters and drawings. But books take time, like movies, so it's probably got a few years.
Yeah. John, you had a question
from the floor. So with your Easter eggs in your book, you're in charge of the whole story, so you know how far out. But like at Pixar, how many years advance are they working that you could reasonably put an Easter egg in for something that hasn't happened? Does that make sense? Like,
oh yeah, totally.
How far out does the Pixar universe expand in terms of years?
These films take 4, 5, 6 years to make. They're not short endeavors. So it takes a long time. and so we know what's coming up.
What's in the pipeline?
What's in the pipeline, and what we might want to like get in there, what we might want to just tease a little bit.
Is there like do you have to talk to somebody, or do you guys just sneakily do it?
We're all kind of growing up in the same house, so we all you talk to. I'd be like, hey Courtney, I got an idea. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Your film, my film. All right, this is how we do it.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but films and books and all this stuff. This is long haul trucking. This is not. You guys are wonderful. You get to put on a show every day, and it's at the end. It's
it's great.
We're gonna work for the next 5 years for one thing.
Looking down the holler.
So
well, you need to look for the book. It's called North for the Winter. Bobby Podesta is the brilliant mind behind it. We're going to link all the details so that you can find that as well. And we're going to be keeping an eye out for your next project, because now I'm going to go get the graphic novel and be like, Easter egg. Yep. I feel it. There it is right there.
Everything
Thank
you
so
see,
much
keep
for
an
your
eye
time.
Thank you. This is great.
Great stuff.